Okay guys, welcome to my channel. So I noticed that this is more of a tutorial where I'm really explaining things rather than me just showing you guys, because some of it I lost the footage, so you guys basically have to listen to most of my explanation and I will walk you guys through everything. So the things that you will need are, you will need your plush super soft plush fabric.
You're mine! I'll tell you what's gonna be yours. My fist in your plush, cuddly, super soft face.
Ribbon, highlighter, cotton, yarn, and a small plastic bag. The thread and needle is a must, I think. And here I'm just presenting the material that I use. I didn't want to use the original one that was on the site, so I used a purple plush material, which I think is really nice and kind of had its own definition to the piece. Cut out 2 circles of 13 centimeters in diameter, and I'm just going to put those inside out, like the back part, I think is it. And I'm going to use my yarn to sew them together. I just want to mention that this is more of a prototype than it actually is the real thing. The truth is, it doesn't look exactly like the one that Rihanna has. It doesn't look exactly like the size and everything, but I mean, it's a prototype. It's like a trial and error to see how well it will work out. This was my first time making this thing. Never done it before, and I was just trying different ideas. Using the first purple yarn, it broke, so I decided to use thread instead. But we're gonna see in the end that the thread, I had an epiphany is it? Yeah, epiphany, and I'm basically going to use the yarn again because I realized that I doubled the yarn through the material, and really I should have used 1 line, not 2 through. Like, you will understand. Yeah, so here I'm presenting the procedure, the new procedure that I use, where you have the longer piece going through the plush super soft cuddly the material, and I'm just leaving the other piece out. So I just need 1 part, which is the longest part, to go through, and I'm just going to sew that all around. Please follow the motions of what I'm doing. I'm just going down, under, up, then go over another side, down, under, up, which is a pretty easy method to follow. So we just watch that and you will understand exactly what I am doing in the video. So that is how the outside looks after I'm almost done. And I'm just showing you guys a closer look at the work. Please don't think that the left thing on the screen is a toilet, even though it kind of looks like it, but it's not. It's actually just a really funky ass weird looking candle. But now I'm just turning the plush inside out, and it looks so good that it looks just like the one that Rihanna has. And shout out to those people who made the video of cutting it open, because I was going to make this before those videos, but then seeing what it looked like inside gave me a very understanding perspective of what it should probably look like. And now I'm just ripping this cotton. I don't like this cotton, it's too rigid. It's not so fluffy and plush and nice. It's so rigid. It's kind of like I'm stuffing it with newspaper. So I'm just I was kind of trying to shred it a bit so that it's not so rigid, but that wasn't really of much help. Anyways, so now I'm just continuing to stuff it, and I'm trying to shape it in the form that's similar to the one on the site. Again, this is a trial and error, a prototype, my first time. Bear with me. This is like a step to help you to create it yourself if you decide to. So bad news, my camera went fluke on me and I had to like use my phone, so the quality is like bleh. So now I'm just using this highlight, this cheap ass highlight, and the highlight is not so good as I thought. So I'm just using my my tweezer to kind of shred to take it apart. I'm not taking the whole thing apart because it's a prototype and I don't think I need to, and I don't need something like that in my life. I wouldn't have bought it either. It doesn't seem to make much difference or much sense, so I wouldn't buy it. So I'm not going to use all my eyeliner on a prototype, and I was just showing you guys swatches of how it looks, and it looks amazing on the skin. It's just that the staying power is a whack deal job. And I'm just gonna tie it into a smooth, and say I can bore the bag with my needle. And it looks exactly like it did inside of the Rihanna Fenty plush beauty bomb thing going on there, and it looks really good. Like from my perspective right now, looking at the monitor as I do this voiceover, it looks really good. So now I'm just using, I bought this ribbon, this nice ribbon. It was supposed to come like in a peach rosy gold kind of color, what I'm saying, pink rosy gold color, but instead it came in a beige color, which kind of just pissed me off a little bit. And I'm using black thread. Do not use this, okay? The ribbon was supposed to shape a different way, but anyways, if you're gonna do it like I did, you have to sew the inside and then put it over so that the inside part that you sewed is not showing. The perfect thing, like it were exactly like it did with the Fairy Bomb. People keep complaining that none of the eyelashes were coming up, so what I did was I just poked more and more holes, and in the end it kind of created this clumpy give off on the highlight, but you know, it worked. Advice I would give for the real Fairy Bomb, what she should have done is to use a small plastic holder for the highlighter, so when it shakes, like it comes out. Or yeah, so what she could also do is she could have put like stones or whatever, some small stuff in there to help it to shake, kind of like salt or something, a bit to shake. So you can see the highlight on my hand. It looks beautiful, it looks really nice, and I love the outcome of it. I love the way it looked. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.